We should hopefully one-shot it here if we do this. This should one-shot it. All right, guys, that was the Sentient Pest hard mode. It was nice watching and playing this game with you guys. Hopefully, if you enjoyed, leave a sub, leave a like, and comment down below what hard mode boss you want to see me kill next. I'm kidding. Oh, second phase. Ooh, that's new. Hold on. Wait. Okay, well, that didn't really matter. So if you're on the YouTube side of things, be sure to check me out live on Twitch, and let's get into the relics and the run soon. Okay. So here's what I was running again. Attack power, stone sword key. I had 3 Evergaols, so that was a 15% bonus minimum. Then I had giant flame incantation, that's 12%, plus fire attack power up plus 2. That's another like 6.5% for the fire attack power up plus 2. And the giant flame is a 12%. And those all stack with the Evergaol bonus. And then I just had this for the early game clear speed when you have just glintstone pebble. So that kind of ended up not being useful towards the end, but you can always replace it with more fire damage. Increased maximum FP. Right here, the one that gives you max FP for the Sorcerer's Rise is 18% per Sorcerer's Rise, so that's huge. It says increased max FP on the first like little buff, but that one is only, I would say it's either 25 flat or about 12 to 13% max FP, whereas the other one that you could just use, which is like the guaranteed one, that is 18% per rise, so it's the same thing, but also it gives you the max FP with 3 staves, and the max FP with 3 staves is, from what I can tell, almost double the amount of the FP that the increased max FP gives you. So overall, I would probably still stick with this. If I really truly cared about FP, I would stick with that. The moth is 50% resistant. I'm 50.00%. 50% resistant to magic damage. The fat scorpion that's on the ground has only 10% magic resistance. So technically, you can use magic damage against the scorpion, but you shouldn't use it at all against the moth. Like if you're ever trying to hit the moth with magic damage, like you're going to be doing fucking wet noodle, limp noodle hits. However, if you're very desperate, you can run things like, because it has a big hitbox, so like Shattering Crystal should be fine, right? I think 10% magic resistance is not super bad. I think you can run Shattering Crystal against it. It's a large hitbox. I always run Shattering Crystal against large hitbox. Unfortunately, one thing that I very dislike about this game is that, okay, let's say you find a fire incantation. What are you going to find? You're most likely going to find Flame Sling, Catch Flame, and like maybe Black Flame. These are probably like the 3 most common like fire spells I always see. Flame Sling, Catch Flame, and Black Flame. Are these spells bad? No, they're not bad at all. I think they're great fire spells. Okay, so I'll show you what my favorites are for this boss and what I'll be looking out for. So here are my favorite fire spells. We got Flame Fell Upon Them. This is very good. As you can see, it is a massive shotgun of fire damage, and you can charge it. See, against a really skinny boss, it's not going to do anything, but that scorpion is going to be fat and is going to be minus 35% resistance to fire damage. So if you take a look here, boom, imagine that's a scorpion that all hits big chunks, straight up fire damage. Love that. That's called Flame Fall Upon Them. Okay, so we're going over quickly just what my favorite spells are for the new Sentient Pest hard mode boss, if you can find them. So Whirl of Flame. I love Whirl of Flame. Why do I like Whirl of Flame? Because it's one of those things that when you cast it, it has like a long, like lasting or standing hitbox. So it can actually hit an enemy like more than once. And I'll show you what I mean. So if you do like this, you see how many times that ticked right there? And the longer the enemy, the wider the enemy, the more ticks it'll get, right? So Whirl of Flame is amazing just for that, if nothing else. The fact that it can hit multiple times on a larger hitbox enemy, just like that. See, imagine if that's like another hitbox. So if the Sentient Pest is like this fat, you can actually hit it multiple times, just like this. You see that? That's a very good example of how effective Whirl of Flame is against really fat enemies. So like Gaping Jaw, for example, or like Sentient Pest, Magmorm, just things that are like thick. Even if they're resistant to fire, it is a very good option just for that, if nothing else. This one, I don't think you'll ever find this, but this is probably the best fire spell in the game. Right here. This one will absolutely melt the Sentient Pest. So many hitboxes. Again, that did 800 damage just to that guy, that dummy right there, and I missed like most of it. So the fact that I missed most of my damage pillars and it's already doing like 800, even more damage if the monster is like a giant hitbox again. All of these spells are just very, very high damage. The wider the enemy hitbox, the more damage you're going to get from these spells. I had Black Flame Ritual. Oh, yeah, Flame Fell Upon Them, Whirl of Flame, Burn of Flame, Black Flame. I mean, everyone knows Black Flame is OP. exactly why. Let me go over Black Flame though, just real quick. I shouldn't need to explain this too much. So a lot of people are confused with how Black Flame works. It works the exact same as base Elden Ring. Nothing has changed as far as I know. This right here is a special spell that deals fire damage, and then it deals a % max HP burn damage over time. You cannot increase the burn damage over time with any buffs, but you can increase the base damage. So anything that says it buffs like Godslayer Incantations is not buffing the burn damage over time, it's buffing like the initial impact. And I'll show you what I mean. You'll see an initial impact, boom, and then the burn immediately after. That burn is percentage HP based of their total max HP, not their current HP, their maximum HP. So the more HP an enemy has, you know, the more value you'll get from your Black Flame. Sorry, wrong spell. Scouring Black Flame as well is really good for hitting enemies with really large hitboxes. Just like that. Gonna be even better against the Scorpion. And then you have... This one is a little bit niche. It's Black Flame Ritual. I actually like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it because a boss can like walk into it, walk out of it, and then walk back into it. And kind of just start doing a bunch of like extra free damage. Just like overlapping damage. Like, look, just one cast was almost 800. And the boss can just sit in it the whole time. Like, your mileage is going to vary. Again, all of these spells are going to be better the bigger the enemy's hitbox is. And since the Scorpion is a massive hitbox, you're most likely going to get a ton of value out of things like Black Flame Ritual, Flame Fell Upon Them. Very OP spells for large hitbox enemies. Because the problem is that, like, okay, let's say you go into a run and you're looking for fire damage. Think of it like this. Okay, how many fire incants are there? Well, there's the Dragon Communion. That's fire damage. There's the Fire Monk. That's not to be confused with Fire Giant or Giant's Flame. Those are not the same. So Fire Monk is like Catch Flame. And then Giant's Flame would be like Flame of the Fell God or O Flame. Those are completely separate categories, which don't overlap buffs. And then you have Black Flame, which is also like Godslayer Incantations. That's a separate category on its own. However, there's like 5 different categories of different fire damage incantations. So I feel like it's a bit odd to buff like any specific ones. I still think this is going to be best right now, just like the attack power, because that'll buff fire damage across the board, right? Like that buffs fire damage no matter what. So I think the Evergaol one for sure. Yeah, so we're definitely going to do this one still. We might change the FP one. I usually don't like running FP in solo runs. I only like running FP in trios. And the reason is because think of it like this. The enemies in trios have about 3 times their base HP in solo. Since the bosses can get 3 times their HP, you as a player cannot get 3 times your damage. At that point, getting more FP is more efficient, so you can cast more spells more often and cast 3 times your spells, right? Boom, big brain. Because if you cast 1 spell and then you run out of mana, then you have no damage. But if you cast 3 spells, that's technically 3 times your damage, and you don't run out of FP, so you can keep casting spells and keep spamming spells, right? Giga brain, actual galaxy brain mindset. I think trios or solos, you're gonna run this Evergaol thing no matter what. I think, unless you really don't like it, you should always run the Evergaol one. Like this one, no matter what. Solo, trio, run this no matter who you're playing with, whether you're playing and jerking off by yourself or you're jerking off with your friends, use this. This one, I would only use in trios. And if you're not in trios, I would just go both damage, like fire damage here. Let's get it on. Sentient Pest is now live. We're jumping straight into this. We're going to go solo and wish us the best of luck. First try. All right. We have a crater here. We have some fire cathedrals. We're going to look for any source of fire damage. We can get fire damage from seals. We can also get it from sorcery stabs. So don't sleep on the sorcery stabs. You can get magma. And if you're really, really lucky, you can get like Rykard's Rancor, which is going to be super OP. Ooh, sometimes you get a glintstone staff or finger seal here. Not super common, but when it happens, it feels nice. All right, we're gonna go straight down here. Yeah, we're gonna go straight down there. Wait, hold on. Actually, no, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go up and then down because we have a crater. So we're gonna want to go get as many things as we can before the crater day. What? The problem with the crater, one big problem that I have with the crater is that if you're running the Evergaol Relic, oh, that's terrible. If you're running the Evergaol Relic that gives you more damage for Evergaols, the crater takes away like 3 or 4 Evergaol spawns. So you only have 3, which makes the Evergaol Relic not super ideal when you run it on the crater map specifically, because you have to get like what? There's like 4? Yeah, there's 4 total. You have to get 4. So I think I'm going to work my way down. All right, we got another cathedral here. We're going to go for the stone sword key immediately. Hopefully we get lucky. Nice. We got 2. Oh my god, we got 2. Holy. Yeah, I have not fought the boss yet. The boss just came out. This is like my first run against him. to see what he's like. Flame of the Frenzy, not bad. Ooh, okay, we got some juice. We are squeezing right now. Flame fell upon them. Perfect spell. Big shotgun damage. Okay, I hate this boss. I hate this boss just because it is annoying and it like scripts. Oh my god. You know what? Do I have to flail your ass to death? Fuck you. Get flailed. Fire breather? Oh, reduce spell cost. That's actually not bad. Oh! Wait, no, that's defeating a group summons wraiths. That's not the wraiths while walking. I don't really care for that then. All right, we're gonna go down. We got our black flame. Got a good spell. We're gonna go here for the Evergaol. And then Hawk Tua all the way down. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, fuck me. Thing hurts. Alright. Bad RNG, unfortunately, with the Evergaol. Yeah, this boss is really bad for like very early on. Bitch. See? What'd I say, chat? Easy. And I get a gold. Is that worth it? Probably fucking not. I wasted so much time on that. That definitely was not worth it. We kind of just stuck it out because I was like, man, what are the odds that the first Evergaol I fight is like the hardest version of it, like the legendary ones? That was the first Evergaol I opened on day 1, and it was just the Deathrite bird. I died a few times to it, not gonna lie, but I mean, I felt like I had already committed. I should have left it immediately, but I felt like it was just a big waste of time to go all the way to the top side of the map, get an Evergaol, and then leave it. So I kind of just committed for it. Not the best idea, but I mean, we were already there. We committed, we killed it. We got like 4 levels out of that. Was it a fantastic use of our time? No, not at all. And I can also get an extra stone sword key here. Maybe. No. All right, well, that's fine. Here they are. Hello. We're gonna hope that we get maybe some sort of magma. Magma. Nope, no magma, so we're gonna leave. And we're gone. Just like that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Do I want to kill the golem? No, I don't. Oh, stone sword key. Holy shit. We have a ton. We have way more than we know what to do with, actually. All right, so we're gonna go upgrade this to... Oh, there sells one here. He sells black flame here. Ooh, spell casting speed. Hold on. Low-key want that, actually. Just for the spell casting speed. I don't even need the black flame on it. I literally just want the spell casting speed. It's very important that you get that. That's about 30 points of virtual dex for the level 1 version. Level 2 is 60, and Radagon's icon caps you out completely. So if you ever find a Radagon's icon, you do get capped out immediately. Oh wait, I have the middle circles, or sorry, the middle area, so I don't need... I like charging spells up when I have time for them. Sometimes enemies just dash it though, so I feel like charging spells can be a waste of time if they just like dodge it, but these guys kind of suck at dodging, so I think it's okay here. Perfect. Fire's great against them. Runes obtained. So I got 2 Evergaols. I need 1 more to make this worth it. So I think we might get that on day 2. Yeah, I think we get that for day 2. Poison armament and oof. See, again, this is the problem with the fire seals is that in this place, I should be able to get like a guaranteed fire incantation, right? It's weird that I like don't have that and have to kind of like gamble for it. Like I should be guaranteed like a guaranteed fire incantation here, or at least some sort of fire damage, like not a torch. What's the lake boss? Tree sentinel. That's gonna... Ooh, okay, huh. I think we have to go stop that, so we're gonna go to the church first and then we're gonna go up. So this is a random event. It's the madness event, which if you kill all of the enemies you get a guaranteed madness like weapon or spell, which honestly is not bad. I kind of want to do that, but I may not have time before the circle gets here. That was really weird that it spawned so late. Maybe because I wasn't near it until just now, but you have to just kill all the like the little zombies here. Gotta find them all. A lot of people think madness is a separate damage type. It's not. It's all fire damage. The only difference is that frenzy is just a status that builds up like bleed. I think that's it, right? I got it. So I will get a guaranteed madness drop here, like I said. Okay, well these suck, so we'll do that. I did. I got O flame. Ooh, okay, so I got 3 fire options. Gotta be careful though, because I gotta get this quick. 3 spell FP cost. Eesh, I want that. I gotta keep that though. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this glintstone arc. Wait, you're supposed to summon, bitch. Is he not? Oh, this one doesn't summon. I forget. Yeah, okay, this one doesn't summon, I guess. Does he not summon? Yeah, does this one not summon? He does summon. Easy. Ugh, I really do dislike whenever I play and then I fight a day boss and then I get 3 things that I just don't use or can't use. Like, I'll take that because maybe if it poisons me in the boss fight, I get bonus damage from it just because I know it does bonus damage to poison, or like you get bonus damage from poison. All right, let's go down to the Evergaol. Run straight down. Yeah, well, the reason we're going here is because these are the relics that we're running again. I need at least 3 Evergaols to make this one better than like normal. So you see how it says improved Giant's Flame? So I do have improved Giant's Flame. This spell is a Giant's Flame. So that does 12% bonus damage for that spell specifically. Then I have fire attack power +2 on the same one, which lets me have, I think about 7.5% more fire damage. So in general, I'm getting about 20% fire damage from slot number 2 and slot number 1. It's not as much until you stack at least 3 Evergaols. You got to get at least 3. 3 is like the perfect amount, I would say, minimum in order for this to be like viable. You can get more. Obviously, you can get a lot more, but 3 is really all you want. That 3 is like the golden ratio, I guess you could say. All right, well, we got our Evergaol bonus. We didn't get the extra runes, which is fine. He wasn't really worth that much. We got 3. So now we have 3. That's 5% times 3, which is 15 minimum. But if it is multiplicative, it will be more. Ooh, this could be a good boss, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what happened to him? Wait, what happened to him? I do want this. Reduce spell FP cost. Shit. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Flame of Frenzy. I don't know. I don't think it's that worth it. I don't want to risk proccing Madness on myself. It might do good damage, but I feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm good on that. So there was a staff here that I didn't check. Yeah, he just fell off the horse and got one shot. Was that a bug? And up here. This is a fire camp, so I'm going to go straight down. Honestly, it's probably not even worth fighting the boss at this point. No, I one-shot him. Anything? Ooh, Burno Flame! There we go. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, okay. You know what? Ooh. What do I get rid of? Spell FP cost? Okay, we'll get rid of one of the spell FP costs. Oh my god, we got it. Oh my days. We have the fucking best spell in the game. This is why it's the best spell in the game. Little enemies get thrown in the air, you juggle them, and big enemies take like 30,000 damage with the hitbox. All right, this is it. Oh my god, we just juggled his ass. We don't even need anything from him. We're just gonna go straight to the legendary. We're just gonna go upgrade this right now. The age-old tale of fighting fire with fire, chat. I'm gonna use this just because it is multiple hit damage, so... This is why I do like Black Flame, because in the event that something is resistant to fire damage, nothing can resist the true damage. So I do quite like Black Flame for that. Ooh, stamina. Love that, actually. All right, we're going to skip all this stuff. I'm skipping everything just to go to the Magma Worm, because I don't think we'll have enough time. The Magma Worm is going to take us a while, so we just got to run straight to it. So I like having this Black Flame ritual just for this occasion. Like, I do no damage, but he's going to be running in this anyways, so it's like free damage in situations like this. Spamming our Black Flame as fast as we can for the burn damage. I knew this was going to take a while. Luckily, I have the true damage to help me, but even then, I'm kind of limited on my DPS by my FP. Holy shit, he's so tanky. I only have fire damage. Yeah, that's why I always try to say keep as many spells as you can, because just having fire damage is like not going to get you far. Or just having like one type of damage at all is never going to get you far. The circle's here. Give me my upgrade. Give me my upgrade. We gotta go. Okay, we're gonna upgrade Burno Flame. Legendary Burno Flame. All right, we're gonna fucking die, so we gotta drink and then Hawk Tua. We might die here though. We might actually die on our way up. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. I might just kill myself. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Maybe I'll make it. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. I died. Ugh. It's okay. Unfortunately, I died for it, but we should be fine. We should be very, very fine. Look at this damage, show this chat. Look at this damage. Look at that damage. Look at this damage. Look at this damage though, chat. Look at this damage though. Look at this damage though. Look at this damage though, chat. Look at the damage. Don't sleep on the damage. Don't sleep on the Burno Flame. Legendary. Legendary Burno Flame. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it, chat. It was worth it. They called me a madman. They called me a madman. SYROBE, you're losing a precious level, dying in the storm for an upgrade. They called me crazy. Who's laughing now? Can you run into my flame pillars, please? All right, sweet. Easy. Ooh, max stamina. Don't mind if I do. Stamina is more important than FP on Dutch. Not sorceress. I was gonna say sorceress. I have not fought this boss yet. This is my first time fighting this boss. So we're gonna go here. We'll get one level. I want to get at least one. All right, nice. Do I want these? I kind of want these. Yeah. And then these. All right. We're just gonna go straight into it. Blind. We have Burn O Flame Legendary. This is my first time fighting this boss. I have not fought this boss at all. This is my first run on this boss. I got Burn O Flame. I got Flame Fell Upon Them. Black Flame Ritual. All of these are great. I have a shield. I don't have any good talisman though, so we're just gonna go in. We should be able to first. I feel like we should be able to first try it. We'll see though. I don't know what its new moveset is like. Don't know anything about it. Have not fought it before. Have not seen anything about it. Oh, go straight into this phase. I see. It's gonna roar. Is it gonna roar? It usually roars. We'll get off a charge just because I think it's gonna roar here. Yeah. Look at that damage. Look at that damage though. Look at that damage. Already half health it. Already half health it. Look at that. We're just gonna put this on the floor. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Beautiful. And we should hopefully one-shot it here if we do this. They should one-shot it. That was the Sentient Pest hard mode. It was nice watching and playing this game with you guys. Hopefully, if you enjoyed, leave a sub, leave a like, and comment down below what hard mode boss you want to see me kill next. I'm kidding. Oh, second phase. Ooh, that's new. Hold on. That's new. What do we got here? Do you think, can I hit them? Wait. Wait. It's not over yet. Hold on. You gonna go stone mode? Doesn't he go stone mode? Wait. Okay, well, that didn't really matter. Are you, like, immune to fire? You might be. Okay, he's immune to fire for sure, actually. Is he just gonna res them? Hey! Stop resing them. He just keeps resing them. Stop resing them. Oh, he is fire. Oh, okay. So he's fire. Interesting. Well, I mean, you're still gonna die. Hold on. Ow. All right. Well, this is why we have our shotgun. This is why we have our shotgun. For moments like this, always keep the shotgun equipped on you, chat. Just die. Weird boss mechanic, but he should be dead here. Good night. Is that it? Fourth phase? All right, that was it. All right, sweet. Yeah, we first tried it. A little bit awkward because I don't really. That was kind of underwhelming. I think Fulgur was way cooler. Same with the Gaping Jaw. That was kind of like, there was just a third enemy that, like, I think he was resistant against fire. I think he might have been a little bit more resistant against fire. Considering he was using fire attacks. So it's like, Haha, you brought fire against the sentient pest that's weak to fire? Well, the third phase, he's now resistant to fire, so what? And then I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean, sure. Yeah, he was a little bit resistant to fire. He's a little bit tankier, but like, I mean, he didn't really do anything. He kind of just flew at me. Yeah. I feel like they should have just made 2 scorpions, like Godskin Duo, just like have a new scorpion come out, like mitosis style. But anyways, let's go over the build. Burno Flame, legendary. Flame fell upon them. An insane spell. These are also Giant's Flame spells. Black Flame Ritual with the cast speed. Love the cast speed. Reduce spell FP cost. And reduce spell FP cost again. So overall, amazing run. First tried it. I honestly expected a little more. We're going to try trios after though. Yes, you could, as you can see here, that was my first attempt at my first try on him. There is a new scorpion? Wait, did I just kill it too fast? Wait, I didn't see the mechanics? Wait, really? Wait, there's more? Wait. Wait, did I kill it? Wait, did I one-shot the boss too fast? I didn't even see the new phase completely? Wait, that might be like the opposite of a skill issue. Like instead of being too bad, I was too good and I didn't even get to see the interesting part of the boss fight, so it looked boring. Wait, really? Ah, shit. Okay, anyways, even though the run was kind of sloppy, the boss was just pretty much one shot. It had an interesting mechanic. It reminded me of the, you guys know like the Lothric princes, like the twin Lothric princes from Dark Souls 3, where like you kill it and then he like revives him. So if you kill the one on its back, maybe the boss fight ends sooner. I don't know. There might be some mechanic I missed, but I just one-shot them with fire, so I didn't really, I wasn't really paying attention to mechanics. I just kind of blew through them like it was a hot knife through butter. So thank you for watching. If you guys are on YouTube side, be sure to check out the Twitch, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video or live on my Twitch. I'm going to do a lot more interesting runs in the future, so we're going to do trios next most likely. But yeah, catch me out on Twitch. I'll see you guys there.